Group stage action on the menu, and the importance of picking up points at every opportunity isn't lost on any of the players. Two very capable sides ready to give it everything out there on the pitch. Next on EA TV. Well, what a moment to be part of. Delighted to have the pleasure of your company for this one. At the microphone, Derek Ray, joined by Stuart Robson. And the global game on full display here. Two sides prepared to give it everything. It's Mexico, and they take on the Korea Republic.
Well, this is what it's all about. These games bring so much excitement with them. Let's hope we see both teams at their very best today.
Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And the South Korea starting 11.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with two players behind the centre forward, but they need to link up as much as possible. They're going to be key to the way this system works. Otherwise, the centre forward could become isolated.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Edson Alvarez. Roberto Alvarado. Fidalgo. Johan Vasquez. And he read it superbly. Kim Moon-Hwan. There with a flow and intensity. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Vasquez. Oh, that's a clever ball. And he's made headway. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Son. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Quiñones. Vasquez. Fidalgo. Here's Chavez. Here's Gallardo. Or can they prize them open now? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Kim Min-jae. Lee. Not quite right. Well, nicely cut out. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Kangin Lee. And quick thinking defensively. Kim Moon-hwang. Lee Jae-sung. Could be dangerous. Had a useful cross. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Played into the centre. Here's Chavez. Well, Mexico will get the throw in. Taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Well, it could be on for him here. There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Kim. And Lee Jae-sung with it. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Jimenez. Teammates available. To get the shot off. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Edson Alvarez. Now with Jimenez. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Kim Moon-hwang. The first half here comes to an end. Well, how often do we say this? But we've got to say it on this occasion. We've got to be honest. Heung-min Son has been disappointing.
He has to impose himself on this game. He's been far too quiet so far. If they are to get back into this, he needs to make something happen and start getting some shots away.
And away they go again. The second half is up and running. And a tidy challenge. Now a decent position. Opportunity. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Kim. And Lee Jae-sung with it. Kangin Lee. Very quick thinking there. Edson Alvarez. Oh, that's really untidy. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Montes. Israel Reyes. And that is how to beat your opponent. Fidalgo. Reyes. Montes. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Yeah, it's all going right for them here.
Clean challenge. Lee Jae-sung. Hwang In-byum. Kim. Oh, danger here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And the counter-attack looks on. He's broken free. Determined defending. And he read it well. Johan Vasquez. Fidalgo. 20 minutes to go. Hwang In-byum. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Real chance. Referee had a good view of that one. to win it back.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Kim Moon-Hwang. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. He's in with a chance. Oh, excellent reflexes!
Yeah, made it really difficult for the striker. Top-class goalkeeping.
And time for the change now. Trying to deliver it accurately. Edson Alvarez. Could be dangerous. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Kangin Lee. Advantage played. Not a great challenge. And going to be booked for that.
Yeah, clear foul. The card was inevitable.
No-nonsense clearance. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, looks so promising.
Yeah, I think they should have done that a lot quicker.
And defensive play to be applauded. Kim Moon-Hwang. Hwang. Lee. Good pass. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Can we get one back? Oh, that's great defending. And play halted, free kick given. Well, what's the referee going to do now? And yellow it is, a booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
And it's all over. Mexico have won this game. That's the big story here. How about your assessment of their performance?
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Well, on the final analysis, it was a top-level contribution from Raúl Jiménez. How many times do we say that? Quite a lot. Sum up for us what impressed you most of all.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.